Like slash P sword, then I don't know what the other command is.
And my stuff broke. Hold on.
I feel like I don't need to alter my party at all.
There we go.
I definitely, if I'm gonna be flexing every fucking mechanic, I need my group
Okay.
somewhere close.
Welcome, everyone, to the Omega Protocol Ultimate. Very cool, very pog. We got a couple of things to do. First thing is probably to get the party lists sorted if you are looking to do that. But actually, I think we probably need to just do a quick touch up on our position so we're all aware of that. Let's just make sure everyone has seen some of the stuff. Oops, I want the other one. This is for our clock spots, if we could just set that up real quick on the side. I did kind of loosely assume some clock spots, so hopefully you've had the chance to see that. We also have... Yep.
I still have my markers.
Cool, probably use them.
Okay.
This is for a Group 1, Group 2. This is General Group 1, Group 2. There are a number of mechanics that come up around it.
Mage, we have been separated.
Yep.
Then we also... actually, at this point, let's do our party list sorting. Somebody knows how to do that, and they're going to teach us all right now, right?
Is there a way
Yes.
to move the healers separate, or do the healers and DPS and tanks have to stay together? I can move them up and down, like I have my group, but I still have Scholar and Dark Knight on my list. Can I move those down, or is there no way to do that?
You should be able to. If you just go into the social tab, go to party list, and like manually move them up and down.
How do you go to manual?
So
you
it's
just, you click on the name in the party. There's little arrows you click that move.
Yeah, like you click the name and then bottom left there should be 2 arrows for up and down, and then
Do I have my thing locked or something? The bottom left? Oh, in the HUD layout?
press
Oh,
O.
you can't do
so
yourself.
The party.
Okay.
Yeah, you cannot do yourself.
I really
Yeah.
wish you could.
All right. So I think O is the default key to bring up social, Rook.
Yeah. it
And then
should
you just
be
click the names of people, and there's a bottom left up and down arrow.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So I'm going to start
wait,
mine Group
we
2
don't
and
have a-
Group 1.
So the Astro is white. Mage is playing white.
Yeah, I gave up on that
Right.
dream after watching some VODs.
Let me move that. Put
I'm
some
already
names.
forgetting who's in my group.
Samurai Dancer?
Wait, I can look right now. There we go.
Samurai's Meryl. Or no, not name.
This looks about right. Now I need
Okay,
to redo some macros for Rook because you are not number 2 anymore.
Oh shit, you're right.
The Blackest Night can now
Did
go
I hit
on
you?
party number. Yes.
Okay. I had to use some gauge to test that. Okay, my bars are good. Will it reset when I leave the instance? Am I gonna do this every time, or is it...
The party list
What's
will, but the macros and stuff you can keep. So it just
Yeah,
becomes
you're gonna-
habit.
You have to change the party list every instance.
Mage? I'm just gonna need some time getting used to you guys' name. You. See, I'm hoping something will pop up, tell me, but yeah,
That should be good. So these are our like general group spots. The next relevant thing that'll show up is we do have male and female. Male will be A, female will be Bravo. you do have a different spot potentially than your normal group. Just want to make sure everyone's on board with where they're going for these. And I think Psycho, we did throw you on A. Should be both. It should be both healers on B.
This is female.
Yeah, you're gonna be hitting male.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Faye's gonna put his chain stratagem on male, and then B is just gonna be supports plus dancer. Because this like only happens for a short period of time when you're actually hitting that target. The last thing that is relevant for at least tonight will be conga line. Now, do I have a really great way of making these markers? No, so I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, remember after party synergy that you are still locked to that target. It's only after Limitless get cast that you don't have to worry.
This is our conga line, or QB at delta. This is relevant when after male-female come down, they do their little buster, they hit us a bunch, and then us being Rook and I. Then they're going to leave. We're going to line this conga line up to get the BPOG stuff. The leftmost, so A going towards 4, of each different symbol will be group 1. So if like Mage, Moon, Rook, and I have the different colored symbols, we would be group 1, but Eighth, who maybe has a duplicate of Mage, would be group 2, along with everyone else that's on the other side. You can look at it from the right or left, but as long as we're all clear on the rightmost of each symbol is group 2, the leftmost is group 1. This is for when you do mid glitch, far glitch. There's 2 instances of that are relevant. Everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Cool. We already have our priority order for swapping. That should all be straightforward. Is anyone unclear on like program loop priorities for swapping? This happens technically twice with towers as well as the Pantocrator.
Yeah, can you go over it?
You want me to go over it?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
We are doing our tank melee ranged healer priority. So in the instance that you've sorted your party list, so in my instance here, I'm with Muriel, Psycho, and Faye. If my number matches Muriel's, Psycho's, or Faye's, Faye's? Gosh, if I say your name plural, it's my name. Anyway,
I should go back to Bayvox, sorry.
Call you Faze.
we'll call you Vox. So if my
Ooh, that's good.
if my symbol matches Muriel's, Psycho's, or Vox's, then I will be flexing to the other group. Similarly, that'll happen on the other team, and there will be one person that swaps to my side.
Yep.
For Muriel, he only has to look at Psycho and Vox. For Psycho, you just have to look at Vox. And healers will never adjust.
That's so much better.
Yeah, get that healer just out of here.
Remember, our program loop piece is that group 2 will always do the northernmost going clockwise, and the group 1 is doing western side going counterclockwise. There's a really cool image of it. Sort of similar for Pantocrator. Pantocrator is kind of like an east-west thing for group 1 and group 2, with the exception of if the flamethrowers are directly east and west and it makes north and south safe, group 2 is going to the north. Similar to how we set up for what's it called? Program loop.
Yes.
So it's like an east and west in general, but everyone has the most space for your group. Any thoughts, questions? If not, we're going to be able to start pulling. And we'll just... I looked at it with Rook, and in most instances it had like Dark Knight pulling, but because mitigation doesn't matter since we're doing the invul and stuff, it's probably just better that Rook pulls. He'll be a lot tankier than I will. If everyone's good with that.
By the way, so these markers are perfectly aligned with the I-beam laser. So when you're doing close, do not go past this line. If you're standing here, you're gonna... okay, let's pretend it's coming north to south. If you stand right here, you're safe when it's close. If you're standing like right here, you're dead. So don't pass the marker.
Gotcha. Danger eye spot is in between markers when it's on Cardinals. Inner cards, I think, are probably a little different, but we'll see.
It's a little harder to see.
We'll see when we hit it.
Oh yeah, you can still follow the circle, but it is
It's like this, like edge of the circle. It's hard to tell.
yeah.
For
It
sake
still
of
works though.
for sake of keeping us running, I think we did 10 seconds before. Is that a still good enough timer for everyone here? That gets Ninja all their stuff, and I think Dancer can usually keep up with that. Obviously, when we get later into the fight, we can do 16, but cool. We'll run 10 seconds when you're ready, Rick, and we'll do our first utter white.
1 and 10.
What are these fake ass top
Oh.
weapons Muriel has? I just noticed.
That feels huge.
Yeah.
I think at this point you can be south of this rook to get the tethers to show up. So 3s are going to be forward to take the tethers.
Oh, wait. No. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. That's my bad.
Face, you get
Wait, was
Yeah.
that one not? No, that one was north. Okay, sorry. This is the group one.
That went way better than any first pull had a right to. No worries.
I was just watching everyone the whole time. I stopped even doing mechanics because I thought so many things were going to blow up. But yeah, that is how it works. Anyone confused? Otherwise, we keep going.
Just give me 1 second. I need
Sure.
to fix my sound.
When that program loop shows up, Rook, I believe boss is like set looking north. You can join us south, and we'll have 3 step forward. That way they get the tethers instantly, and they can walk out.
When he starts casting walkthrough, you're saying?
Yeah, you can just hang out with us at that point.
Sure. When he starts casting, I'll come to party. 1 and 10.
Cool.
It's a little hard. I kept walking into towers. It's hard to keep track of where they spawn. He's so fucking fat. It's hard to see past him.
That is a thing for sure. I'll be honest, I didn't know that the towers could spawn opposite of each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do we do there? Do we just stand next to a tower?
I mean, it's the
That's what I
same.
did.
It's the same rule, but just stand next to a tower.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
If you've already cleansed your looper debuff, you can stand in a tower. anytime. But behind it's just as fine too. But if you need like melee uptime,
I just stand right next to it. You'll be fine.
1 and 10.
Same rules apply.
Oh no, you're not.
Somebody's sorry. Oh, could you?
Oh, someone took my Tyler right there. Hold on a second.
Hey, you know it was cool looking.
I also want you to be fair. That's okay.
Imagine stealing my tether.
I stole your tether.
Yeah, I was south there for tether, I believe.
No, I think
Uh,
you're right.
or were
You're
you-
north. You're north of that one.
Oh, were you group 1? Who was that?
Yeah. You.
I thought Muriel had that tower
Yeah,
or that tether.
Who had 3 that time?
I should-
Whatever. We'll just keep that.
I don't know.
Alright, come on.
Yeah.
Alright, we keep going, yeah. Yeah, when that thing casts and you walk back is the best time to like look to see if you're swapping. So right about now we're to see if you are swapped.
Okay, I am swapping. Starting to get it.
Oh, I am blessed.
And then tether.
Faye's walking over to kill us.
So, yeah, there's two strategies you could do for grabbing tethers. I think, in general, probably our best is just to do the ring around the rosy. That's just the tried and true. So when you finish exploding with your tether, just start walking towards the safe spot that you need to go to. And then the people that need the tethers, it's their job to both spin around the boss until both people spinning have the tether, and then they walk out to their spot. As opposed to trying to run in and intercept a tether, and then walking out and having the next person steal your tether, and then you need to steal the other tether, but you're blocked by the person that just stole yours, and then that becomes like a whole thing.
Yeah, the issue there was that was not my tether. Like, I was supposed to take north, but it was already long gone, so I just went for the other one. Couldn't salvage it though.
Yeah, that's just what happens with this type of mechanic. So we'll do the people that are going to the safe spot, since they will go towards the theoretically same direction. You'll be able to pick both tethers up, like in the middle or towards that direction, and then you'll be able to walk out. Just make sure you spin around enough and don't leave too far.
Well, as long as the people who need the tethers are inside the boss's hitbox and the people who don't are outside of it, you shouldn't have much problem.
Effectively, yes. Yeah. The closest people inside the middle of the boss should be the people picking up tethers.
Ready to bolt?
I think so.
10 seconds.
How did my tower tether disappear? What happened?
I took it. I also needed a tether. We both went for the same one.
Yeah, north is mine 100% of the time.
So that concept we were talking about is it's just both circle in the middle of the boss until you both end up with the tether.
I was about to say, are we gonna do like group 1, group 2 for grabbing tethers? Because I was just running into grabbing.
There is a way you can do that. It becomes a lot more.
Well, then tethers need
heavy.
to stay for a second, so I can.
You want to take the tether that falls under the side of your group. So like if
Do you
you're
want to try and do it that way?
That's kind of how you want to do it because it's better.
Sure.
If you're in group 1, you want to start from from northwest counterclockwise.
Okay, so we're doing groups for
and
picking up tethers. Is it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. That's all.
All right, we can do that. We'll try it. Whatever we pick is just what's got to be the case for the next 3 months or whatever.
I was about to say, as long as we're consistent, I don't care, but
Yeah. Pick something you like.
something needs to be established.
tab.
Calling me again.
Yep, you'll just point it north. You know, generally speaking, for as few people as there are, that looked kind of good.
I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah, this is very quick. You get like 5 seconds to figure out which side you gotta be on. Generally, when Rook is gonna face the boss north, at least from what I've seen, best thing to do is stand like real close to the middle.
Yeah.
Be on your side and say, do I swap? Yes, then swap. If not, you just stand there. That way you have like one movement, one thought. And then you afterwards you figure out like, am I baiting first or whatever, that kind of stuff.
Vox, who are you healing on the 3 and 4s?
That time I got Athea and I think Rook. So I started at the bottom for 3 and then I started at the bottom for 4.
Because from my understanding, we realistically only need to heal the 3 and 4s.
Yeah.
Pop everyone up afterwards at the end. Okay.
Ready?
Go with the top one for those then.
I agree.
Good.
Calling it.
I can't remember Paladin habits anything, but like oblations are nice on those. EBNs too.
Somebody needs to take my tether. Oh.
South and west.
Why do I was in the wrong. I don't know how I got a tether. I was trying to run it around.
If you get a tether and
Unless I ran too close to the center.
you're not supposed to have it, just go to your normal spot and somebody will pick it up.
Calling it.
A lot of movement, but yeah, I don't enter the hitbox unless I want a tether.
That is a general good rule of thumb.
It's in northbound.
Yeah, North Tower.
Number 2.
You're part of group 2, right? Not second.
You should be.
Yeah,
What?
you needed
What?
to be north there.
Me?
We'll go good.
Calling it. These groups are quite a bit to get used to.
I have to keep remembering group 2 is north.
Yeah.
I'm reminding myself mid fight where
Yeah.
some muscle memory.
we get this done, Rook, you're holding the boss north. Everyone else can get towards the middle. Retrospective
for
of
4
your
seconds.
group. Check your new numbers. Close.
Let's just take the stack
Did we get the 4 people on each team that we needed?
I had to swap, I'm pretty sure, so I went.
I saw Moon with us, which means you probably swapped over. I think that was correct then. We had 4 and 4.
Perfect.
So just when the first people their bait, I think you want to start in the middle, and then you bait like 1, 2 puddles underneath you. When you're going to bait your 3rd puddle, you'll explode. And then you take the outside lane to get back to the party. Inside lane number 2 goes, inside to get to the front. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing feints on the first 2, and then feints on the next 2.
On the 3 laser thing?
The laser beams, yeah. There'll be 4 that go off in total.
Right, but it's like a 3 stack.
Right. It is a 3 stack, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
For other
I think me and
stuff,
you are also using party mid on that, so I'm using.
you're using reprisal.
Entrance.
You're doing reprisal on the
I'm-
first set of
on
stacks.
stack 1. But
Yeah.
on the cast, I'm using Divine Veil, right?
Yeah, Veil is kind of free for you, I think, at this point. So it might be good to do that because it gives a regen as well. So I would do, Veil and cast, and then if you could reprisal the first sets, I'll get the next 2. I think Fizz Range just does it at the start of Pantocrator.
Yep.
And the Addle is at stack 3. Everybody good to go?
Aye.
Let's run it again. At some point, I will turn on tank stance. I think I have to do that. I don't know if that cluster later is based on roll or aggro.
Furthest away.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. Oh shoot, I'm going wrong way.
According to President, that was my tether.
In the north?
I was flexing group 2. Northern tether is mine.
I saw 3 people in
You-
the hitbox, so it's probably more of a accidental grab than
If you're
anything.
not if you're not taking tether, try to stay away from the middle. People that are done with their tether, just walking closer towards the inside of the hitbox so that people can pick it up more easily, and they're not being stolen like that.
Oh,
'cause it
yeah,
makes it more.
we're good, we're good. I grabbed tether on 2. Not on, that was supposed to be tower 2.
Yeah, I was just calling you out.
Yeah, no, it's cool, it's cool.
Shit.
I mean, I call myself out, just so you know, like, I learned.
Wow.
You don't steal
My
my northern
hero.
tether. It's my birthright when I'm flexing.
Boom. 2, group 1, I think that was.
If you get the east one, dude.
That not mine? That was northwest, wasn't? Or
There was
does it
one in
need
the
to be-
north and one in the east.
Does it need to be like more northwest? Because it was to the left of A.
Yeah,
you start
4.
west of 4. Yeah.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not A. It's not true north. There's like 2 that spawn in the north, 2 that spawn in the west, 2 that spawn in the east. You can just think of them in pairs that way. You'd be looking west.
Okay, so if it's
first.
not past the 4, it's not mine. Or if it's past the 4, it's mine. If it's before the 4, it's not mine.
To the
Approximately.
counterclockwise of 4, yeah, is the start of your rotation. And group 2 is clockwise of 4. We'll go again. Go ahead, put it up. With each pull, we grow stronger.
Yes.
I turned Echo off.
I clicked off my echo buff.
Oh, my mental deteriorates even further. Did you push?
No. Here you go.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. This way. Gosh, man. Air traffic control is tough.
Oh, I thought it was west. I may not make it. Oh, that's bad.
I think I hurt my tether. It wasn't my tether, it was just valid.
For first tethers, the ones that like the 3s that get the thing, just wait like a smidge before you run out, just so that people that have to go from south to the north tower can like get past you. That was where we ran into an issue, and then it became a non-issue because we got epic dancer skills. Let's go pretend.
May they never take away Anabon.
They'll give you another one next expansion.
They give you it backwards on the bone.
As they should.
Okay, set up your groups. Look and see if you have to flex here. Remember the reprisals and stuff will come out on the first step.
Oh, I was going the wrong way. I don't know why I thought it was going the wrong way. Give it 10.
If you're trying to make up ground, make sure you go inside. Inside lane for speeding up, outside lane for slowing down.
Yes.
Hey, did you see that cool
Frog.
I seen you coming my way as I was retreating.
Okay.
Is everyone aware of their position for the last Buster mechanic? Buster lasers?
These nuts.
Yeah.
Rook, I think you were right the first time. I'm not sure if you were coming from east to
Hey,
west.
Meta, this is Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
The MMORPG.
Oh, I flexed properly, but
We're doing
I was first,
some rating.
so I tried to go counterclockwise. I had the.
This is
I've
one of the
never
hardest
actually
fights in the game at the
followed
moment.
flamethrower, so it's always clockwise, right?
No, it's actually not. You gotta wait for the first like AOE or the second set of AOE to show up to see which way it's going.
Oh,
Yeah, when
so
you
you
split
all
out
stand
the
like in
group-
between first.
Yeah, so you wait in the middle, and then once you see the second set of AoE spawn, you'll know which direction it's going.
Okay, okay. I thought it was static. Okay, so sit in the middle, I got you.
Yeah.
At least I got the right. Pulling 10.
Let's do it.
Quickly scanning the list to flex is gonna take a little getting used to, but
Tanks have it the hardest.
Yeah, you gotta flex it a lot.
I've never flexed this hard in any content. Not even like Savage content.
No, they don't normally make tanks flex that much, but the freedom of movement here allows us
I'll
to
get
do it.
used to it. It's a little tough.
Alright, looking good. Have to see if you got the flexes or not. Ooh, this is a tough one.
I'm one. I'm one. Wait, am I?
Yeah, but you're in the wrong
What?
side?
I thought
Wait,
I
I thought
thought-
it was one.
I flexed.
There was flexes
Which was
on...
group 2. Yeah, I flexed properly.
I think there was flex
was
on
Me and Dave.
myself and Muriel.
Yeah.
And then there should be two people on group 1.
South, right?
Yeah, I flexed north.
Group
If
2
I
was
remember
north, group 1
correctly-
was south.
Yeah.
Group
okay.
two
So I'm
could-
like us.
I think the
Yeah.
cheat sheet for it is if you stand on 1 as group 2, always. If you can't, you go clockwise. And it's the same for 3 for group 1.
Sorry, can we actually look up what went wrong there? Because I thought I was right.
Sure.
Was
Yeah,
that?
it might have been just me. I probably wasn't even one.
Do you want to just pull again?
Yeah, so if we get north, group 2 goes north, and group 1 goes south.
Yes.
Correct.
You were 2 cycles.
I was 2, yeah, I messed up then.
Yeah, so Rookie
Was
would
I
have been...
flexing?
You were north flexed to group 2. So you'd be in the north. You were the first one to bait.
Okay, thank you. Just
Yep.
double check. Ready?
I think so.
So
Thank you for waiting. Appreciate it. Super flexing. First mitt. Next mitt.
Oh. I took it alone. That was too far ahead.
It might be fine.
Laser.
Involvement?
I don't
Or
even
no,
know.
someone
Where
else
is
sent
It's
it.
still 2 hits, yeah. We're all gonna slowly die.
Don't worry about it. I will live. That's all that matters
Yeah.
sometimes.
Will you there?
No.
No.
Sometimes you can heal yourself. Sometimes you can't. Depends on how many
Hey,
GCGs you get.
that was really good.
That rotation's hard to do.
I want to say, and tell me if I'm wrong here, but when you are trying to sneak up, right, because you're like maybe number 2 that's taking their solo hit, it's about 2 puddles. You drop one in the middle, you drop one on your way up to your spot, and you'll get hit, like after you take the stack. And then you'll probably drop 2 more puddles on your return to the group on the outside lane. That's at least my experience so far.
Okay, so you should act. I kind of like waited for the group to catch up. Should I like actively move back? I guess it's probably another stack
you
after
will,
that.
yeah, you'll move to the outside, and you'll slowly make your way back to the stack. I think you're dropping about 2 puddles, and then you just regroup with the group. As long as you get to the group without dropping a puddle in front of them, you can get back as fast as you need.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it instant the stack goes off. You want to wait to drop your own puddle, so that way you're not like leaving a death trap for them to move into.
Yeah, just try and get parallel with them, like the boss,
After
them, and then you on the outside lane, then you can sneak right in and jump in front
Is
of
it
theirs.
after 2 puddles that the next group stack occurs? Is that the timer for it?
It's
3.
Yeah, it should be after
3.
3. You should
3
drop your
stacks.
3rd with the group, probably.
Okay.
You'll probably be with the group when you drop the 3rd one.
You only have to be in line with them too. Like you can be behind or in front of them, depending on like the puddle setup.
That's true.
You don't have to be right with them.
If we're all good, I'm pulling it.
Well, that's it. And then we gotta find north immediately. Which I did not realize how hard that was gonna be.
Yeah, I've been trying to orient myself north this like entire pull.
Make you spin
Keep my
around.
eye
I
on
got
it.
busy.
Ambidextrous.
Oh.
I think I'm supposed to be here.
We'll make it work. The good old mechanic of user eyes. We need a res, but we should be able to get people back maybe. Just make sure you try to get to the right group here, Muriel, right away.
Oh, I'm breathing.
That's too far.
Did you want me to prioritize healing certain people blocks? Or...
That was just a bad one where I had to do like janky movement and couldn't get the heal out. But it had
I
a little bit of
have-
room.
And I forgot to stop taking shit.
I can Lily Petra someone and then Benny another one. But I can also just... I don't know if this fits enough, but I can just Petra one person and Lily another, which I can essentially cover 3.
Let's go.
Guys, we made it to enrage. Technically.
Will you be able to see the? Oh no. I wanted
No.
to see the.
No, he
Ice
kills you if you
Skate
don't kill him. at
Shield
that point.
sword.
Oh, no, I'd have to make it past a buster. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, okay. I
But
didn't know that.
right when they come down, we gotta take a buster from each of the male, female.
Right. Closest to. I have to be closest to female to get feedback.
I think that was, yeah, that was my tether.
I'm
sorry.
What's up, boys?
Oh. It's like, I have Doom. Why do I have Doom?
I'm more getting used to the name.
I never even see I have Doom until my guy drops dead.
Yeah, you get Doom if someone hits you with something. But you can't take 2 things back to back.
I love that way of doing it.
It is a pretty good way of making sure you don't like cheap mechanics.
You don't want to damage down for 90 seconds?
Let's be honest, damage down is worse than just dying.
Especially when it's 90 seconds long.
Especially when it's 2 minutes long, like in TSR. You're better off killing yourself and getting like a 90-second debuff.
We used to kill ourselves on transitions.
Yep. Sorry, I stole this. Anyone needs this.
Someone did it.
Who's taking?
Yo, my tether!
But I don't know whose it is, but it ain't mine.
You can just reset this now.
Back when I was working on DSR, on the pull we cleared it, I got hit by Thoradin's fucking sword swing going into phase 3. So I just have to live with that.
Oh, his little baby sword where he
Yeah,
flails
it's a
it
little baby
around.
sword that you should never get hit by. Yeah, I got hit by that.
We used to
I
have a
always-
player who we wouldn't get a clear unless he died on that clear pole. His name
I
was
love
Ziggy.
cheesing those swords, man. It was a 3-1 move when I did a 1-2.
Yeah, with Insider now.
Everyone
which
loved
one
the
he's swinging.
3-2 fucking fancy movement. What?
How I did doesn't matter.
Oh, I don't know why it's so funny. Oh my gosh. Run.
He did it again.
Wait, no, that other tether was north.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah. Disregard. No gaslighting.
I was like, no way! I was like paying attention.
I was in the north, all alone, behind the
blame
boss.
Psycho. None of us will make any mistakes. Pin them all on. Oh, I'm flexing. Shit.
Oh, shoot.
My bad. I forgot I was flexing.
No worries.
I also didn't do my tower. I have this
Oh,
habit.
never mind. I was in the right position. I'm
Rook,
pretty
you
sure.
were
I think
definitely
Faye's about to
wrong.
go
No,
right
Rook, you
in.
were super out of I was so confused, like, what you were doing that I...
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, that was
You were running around so aimlessly for towers. I forgot I was splitting them.
never. Phase green.
I think healers should have adjusted there, personally.
I'm tired of adjusting, and we just started this fucking. He was adjusting.
This is only part 1. There's a lot of flexing in this way.
Not this time.
Oh boy, oh boy. There we go.
Hey.
I can walk through somebody that already has a tether. Probably should have done that.
You were tether 3 phase.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
want to walk through the person that was also grabbing a tether, because I had to go like around. But I
That's
can
the
go
benefit
through
of-
them if they have the tether already.
Yes. That's the benefit of Group 1-2 Prio. It's as long as you always make sure you're going for the correct tether, the other person cannot mess with you, so you just ignore them.
Yeah, we both just grabbed from south and west and went straight through. Would've been
Oh, yeah,
optimal.
that's true. Assuming we get there at the same time, at least.
My bad.
Okay,
Don't
good.
worry, in my head I was saying I am flex, I am flex, I am flex,
I
tower,
literally
tower,
repeat it
tower,
all the
tower,
time.
tower.
I was saying the
I'm
same
number
thing as
4
always.
and flex. I'm number 4 and flex. I'm number 4 and everything.
Don't worry, it'll become easy
I flex
eventually.
so many.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
does
think so.
become muscle memory. It becomes brain dead.
We should do
I still
Saxtra.
think this is the part one of any ultimate you just cannot spin your brain off.
I don't know. Twintanio
Also
native
true.
is just pretty much.
Oh, that is true. Dario. Kind of a joke,
native.
not gonna lie.
Except for the natives.
Get your tether here.
Get your tether.
That's my bad.
I dodged it.
I wouldn't have stood here though, right? I would have stood. Yeah, no, because it wasn't past 4 really. Could have been on the east.
Alright, Rook, let's see if we're flexing or not.
Am I gonna survive this? Okay.
I am flexing.
I'm not. I am flexing as well. From front, standing in the middle. I'm number 1.
Yeah, we can set it up now.
I got you.
That was that goofy pattern where it's like slightly offset. Which majority open would have been. Which side was group 1, group 2 in there? Group 1
Group 2 was
north.
north. Group 1 was south. I was flexing
Was
north.
was
You were
the
flexing south.
flamethrower tilted between D and 4 and B and 2?
It was, but the north spot was open.
Yeah.
As
Okay,
far as
so-
I only look north. If the flamethrower is not directly on north, I go there as group 2.
Well, because we're doing like east-west for group 1 and group 2. And
I'm
then
looking at the chart on the top binder.
I suppose this is a good time to ask. If you get the fire on 3C and 1A, which group do you want going where? Because this, I've seen groups do this part that differently.
If the flame is on C1 and 1A,
on the reds and
then
the
it would be-
blues.
group 1 would be on
See-
D, group 2 would be on B.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
we're kind of talking about the same thing. Are we set up to do in that diagram there, the Pantocrator and the binder? We have it set so that group 2 is north and then moving like clockwise, right? Up until, but not including C. And is that that's for the like most direct open safe spot? Is that what we're all agreeing upon? So in general, if it was a directly north and south
Then it's just
flamethrower.
like the first mechanic.
Group
where
2
you follow it clockwise or counterclockwise till you run into your safe spot.
Yeah, but I
group
guess
2 will be north, group 1 will be south. That's what I asked earlier, and that's
Yeah,
the answer that I got.
that's if it's between D and B, right? Like D and B directly. If it slides slightly between like D4 and B2, then group 2 would still be in like the northern/eastern side, right? It goes all the way around. If it gets to directly north and south, group 2 is still east, group 1 is west. If it gets to the spot where it's 3C A1, the majority spot is still with
Wait, are
group
we discussing if the
2 on the
flamethrower is
east, right?
east and west? Because I thought group 2 just defaults north. If there's an open spot north, regardless of how big or small the safe spot is, that's their safe spot. So if it was on 4 and 2 or D and B, either way, group 2 would be north. Am I misunderstanding that?
Group 1 goes to 3 if it can't, clockwise of 3. Group 2 goes
I'm
to
kind of
1.
using the same logic as program loop, where I basically just look north and I follow it until I go clockwise until I see a safe spot. So in that case, since if we were doing east and west, group 2 gets priority north.
Yeah.
Okay. If we're on the same page.
I think we could do that. The only
on the
thing
map
that
you
gets
have
awkward
group 2
is
with the
well, yeah, but the caveat there is when we have like the flamethrowers are pointing at 3 and 1.
Yeah.
Then
so
technically
the-
north is like directly A is safe, but on the diagram it favors group 1 being on the left side there, the west
if
side.
the safe spot's north, you go to safe spot. But if I guess that's the logic I was using.
So
Doesn't matter how big
the
or small
other
it
theory of it is you basically just go where there's less movement. So if it's like mostly between 3 and C, instead of having group 1 run all the way to D, they just shuffle over slightly to the right side.
Where's everyone starting then?
I was about to say, are we pre-positioned for this? 'Cause I'm sitting north.
You're more or less just sitting north-south. It's mostly just a matter of do you want to do it so you have to move less, or do you want to do it so you always have like a favored side.
I thought favored side was north for group 2.
General starting side, yeah, but for if the flamethrower is more north or south, then you have to make that decision. So like, if it's between C2, for example, for group 1, it's easy because you're just gonna go clockwise and then be in that general area. But the issue comes up is if it's 3C/A1, because then you have to decide if you want people to run the full distance of the flamethrower to get to the safe spot, or if you just want them to shuffle the other way instead.
I see.
I think I value consistency more than everyone.
Okay.
Where everyone's
So, I guess in that logic, we'll just put group 2 standing in the north, group 1 standing in the south, and then
just go to the nearest safe spot.
And then as long as you're standing in a safe spot when the thing comes up, that's your side for group 1
No,
group
but
2.
if both groups adjust the same or opposite directions, you're doomed.
If we have a flamethrower that shows up on you, then
Then we always
either
adjust clockwise.
we either always go clockwise, which I think is probably the most consistent. As long as we're
Yeah,
all
you start
standing in the
north,
same direct spot, both groups will be in a flamethrower or not in a flamethrower. If they have a flamethrower, they move clockwise into the safe spot. Do you want to do
Okay.
that setup?
So, all right. So I'm standing north. If I have a flamethrower on me, I go clockwise till I don't. Unless I flex, obviously. But
Well, I mean, but your group is the other group, right?
well, I'm starting north. I guess either way, I have to face the boss. But
I
yeah,
think when you
or, yeah,
cast
just-
Pantocrator, you can slip to the other group. You can stand south with them if you'd like to. That way, when you flex, otherwise you can do it inverted, right? If you flex, you
Okay.
stay. If you don't, then you go back.
I mean, I'm flexing like half the time, so it doesn't super matter.
That's up
but-
to you, I guess.
Does
Every-
anyone
does
have any
everyone-
questions on that?
Yeah, does everyone understand what we're trying to do with that? Group 2 starting north, group 1 starting south. Stay if you can stay. If you're on a flamethrower, we go clockwise with your group. And then flex is obviously to the other side.
So it's the same concept as what Box said, just we're doing A and C instead.
Yeah.
Was Vox saying the same thing east and west? I guess I didn't understand him.
Oh, he's saying the same thing, but
it-
using 3
It's the same thing. It'd just be different markers.
and 1 as starting spot.
But it's the same concept.
Yeah, it's fine. You just pick one. As long as they're directly across from each other and you adjust the same direction, no big deal.
Okay,
Same
sounds
same
good.
thing. So we'll just do north.
Let's give it a
and
shot. Pull in time.
south. It'll be easier to hit the cardinal, I think, because Rook will be pointing the boss that way. It'll make it easier to like
Yeah, you can align yourself with
consistently
the boss.
straight in
and-
front of it or straight behind it.
North and south just makes more sense to me than sitting on like a neutral card.
I'm gonna give room for the 3s here. You can set up your groups north and south.
Oh no. We did all we could. So
That's all we had.
Wait, how many people are on the same side?
I think we
3
have
on.
5 on north.
Yeah, we have 3 on group 1.
Oh, okay.
I flexed over. I think I shared 2 with Mayu.
I think you were just with me, Rook.
Maybe.
Think.
Oh, no problem. Pull again.
We can go again.
That
Unless you-
strap felt a little more comfortable. Or I thought it was at least.
I definitely knew where I needed to be. Although I realized it might have been easier to set up like an east and west, just because of how this
was doing-
boss like blocks north and south with his body.
Oh, he's gonna block up.
That's true. There's not like a comfy version. Set it up.
I feel like we're really.
Ring of the boss.
They cascaded. The ninja took the stack solo. So.
We got really far ahead there.
Yeah, I felt that. Whoops. Oh.
That is, we need to be farthest out, right? For that part, and then that's your end goal.
Tanks furthest out, party inside the hitbox, or
Yeah, I
at least on
accidentally
the
hit
line.
accidentally hit limit break. I was trying to
That's what I
invuln
heard.
it, but
The other thing is just remember as we're baiting the flamethrower, the people that are in the 3 stack, I guess, they're putting their little puddles down. Make sure you just go right to the edge of your puddle, as we go, because the more we get out in front of it, the further up the party gets and closer to the bad spot. So it cascades over time. So make sure you're just barely sticking with that group just outside of the flamethrower. Also, ring of the boss. Some people are like drifting inside the boss. Make sure you're at the ring of the boss if you're in that party stack. That's a consistent way to stay on pace. If you go inside, you move slowly forward over time.
Yep.
Otherwise, I think we're good. Let's keep it going. Run!
Run, try this.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Oh my gosh.
That is just practice our swap stuff if we need to north and south. Try to get in the right group if you do get raised up.
Fucking man.
We're coming in with disadvantage. I think we got at least good practice for getting the setup.
It's clockwise if north is covered, right?
Always clockwise
Yes.
if you have to move.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's just a resing, but Mage, you would have been on the other group that time.
Might have been. Keep going.
From
After split, I want to look at the. I want to look at the flip.
Sure.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure I understand why.
That works. What time is it?
9:30.
I will pull that back up after. Line it up. Alright, I knew this would happen. Go ahead and reset this. There is an instance where we have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Can we just say if we have 1 foot in, it's safe and stay on that side? Because that one had.
Well, that's supposed to be. Group T should have just been north and just went clockwise until it was safe, right? So that should have solved that.
Yeah, our logic solved that. I don't know what was the problem.
Well, that particular instance, I believe it cleaved. Like
If it hits you at all,
it
you
went
just
straight down C, and between C and 3 was bad, right? So group 1 had 1 foot in and 1 foot out of safety. Does that make sense? Like literally one step on the right side of C was safe and one step on the left side of C was safe. So they had 1 foot in and out. If that's the case, can we just agree that they stay on the side that's half safe? It'll be for both sides. So north, group 2 in that case, the safe spot was between like A and western, like counterclockwise, and they would just stay on that side. Otherwise, you have to rotate. Like group 2 switches all the way past like the entire flamethrower.
You have to move to the middle of the 2 flamethrowers anyways, but I mean either strat works. We just have to pick one.
I have a diagram for what you're talking about. Just posted a diagram. Just flip group 1 and group 2.
This, real quick, Vox. In that image I posted, that's the pool you said I was supposed to be the other group. To me, in my head, since C is completely open, that's where I am.
Yeah, no, I thought it was cleaving straight north-south on the pole. I mentioned it. If that was the pole, I'm totally wrong. Yeah.
I just want to make sure. The one we just died to, that one was more confusing since it like half cleaved the crap and then. So just swap group 1 and 2 on that one.
Yeah, that one had group 1 going north, but we have group 2 going north. So it's just...
Is this all the configurations, or can it
Yeah,
really go anywhere? Or?
That's all the configurations in that diagram.
I'm going to swap group 1 and 2 in my head, but I do like this.
That is accurate to what I think I'm saying. Yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, the
'Cause
sidestepping was the
the-
only thing in question.
The side steps, yeah, at the bottom left and the bottom middle. Those are those instances where you have 1 foot in, so just stay on that side.
Okay.
So swapping
I
group
can
1
see
and group
it.
2.
Yeah.
Let's try and run that a couple times.
Okay.
Got about like a half hour if anyone's planning break.
4 and 10.
Also check up on any food in case it's starting to fall.
Is this food still caviar sandwich?
It's still whatever you had,
Okay, caviar sandwich is what it was.
I think.
I think when I bought the food, I asked if it could be used in cup, so I wouldn't waste too much.
Depends on if you have spell speed or not. I don't remember what.
No, my spell speed's accurate with the food.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm first.
Everybody run!
Got it?
Sorry,
Flex.
the towers. Yeah, the thingies were all funky there.
Okay. You're still group 1, right? 8th?
Group 1, yeah.
Okay. I'll make my nuts. Lol. I'll laugh them out. And got him. Thank you, Chase.
It worked that route, but you should have been on the other side.
Should have been on the other side?
Yeah. You're adjusting from me, so you're on west and I was on east.
Check your flex.
Give me,
First reprisal and such.
was I not tutor?
Nice reprisal
That
and
was
faints.
tutor.
Yeah, I was flexible.
We should start it south, so like we should have I think gone north.
If you flex,
What?
yeah, you'd be in the north side.
Was I not at the north side? Okay.
I don't know. I think just we.
I'm sorry,
we'll
what were you
follow-
saying earlier about wrong side towers? I didn't understand.
No, it was like the tethers, right? So like you're flexing for me, so you should get clockwise from 4.
Oh, for picking up tethers?
Picking up
like-
tethers in the spot you go to, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It hasn't really
Like,
been in it.
Rook, like you said, in your mind, I remember you saying, since you're group 1, you're always picking up that group tether, but if you're flexing, you don't pick up that group tether.
Pick up the other group tether.
Okay. I think I must have gotten backwards. Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, we keep going. If we do have instances like that, we can always look back, but try to avoid the questions
Making
like while
mistakes.
that too. Yeah, I mean, like we totally all saw whatever happened, but in general, just make sure we can keep focused on that pool, and then we can look back if we need to.
Oh, this is fine. I went the wrong way. Sorry.
Yeah, boom.
I was thinking of adjusting to it, but I didn't know if I should or not.
I literally went the longest route possible.
It was a bad tower setup.
Yeah, I didn't see like it being south. I thought it was on east.
Can I ask you
Potentially after I figure out if I'm flexing.
So AKA when we went.
AKA when we're wiped. All right, so about that question. Rick, you're 4. That's
when you
3
say
towers.
kaboom,
3
are you
tether.
referencing Wind Waker?
I'm an idiot.
I was more so referencing Team Fortress 2.
Okay, never mind then.
Wind Waker? Why was that a deranged question?
It's out of the
Oh.
blue. I was
Oh.
referencing the minigame in Wind Waker where that guy goes sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
Oh my god.
Kaboom!
I hate
Yeah.
them so much. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Thank you. As long as someone does.
That's actually who I meant.
Dancer movement. Gotta love it.
God bless.
You know, silly thought, but if we just consider 4 as the north during this mechanic, it'd make more sense.
Stop. My brain frying.
Anyways,
So much.
you ready to flex? boss if you're the party group. First surprise on paint. 2's moving up. 3's moving up. Surprises and fates.
One on the outside for no reason.
Ooh, interesting.
Just want to make it hard on
One
them.
extra flamethrower movement. Jump.
Tanks are
Remember
north.
the
Outside,
inside
outside, Rick. Outside, outside.
This is plenty of healing. For those of you that not overlap like that. Yeah.
But we have to be outside to bait that. They'll all be
I thought it was
inside.
inside. I'm
They are all inside. Is what it is.
I meant to be at D or like above it.
I think you're slightly above. Like a step.
Oh shit! I didn't even know.
That's in range
Fucking
for
hills
Barbara.
with that bullet?
The flank arrows, you want to be just south of the flank arrows for healers.
Oh, south of DB?
Not the boss's flank arrows.
Oh,
Since you're inside the hitbox, it's better to just use hitbox stuff.
very true. Tanks will be at A. Gather Rook.
I will be there. And I will
Hell
be
yeah,
out,
brother.
centered up, ready to roll.
Ended up on a Tuesday.
Be all centered up on a Tuesday, innit?
I
Wait,
need a
actually, it's
flamethrower.
Tuesday. Oh my god.
Can't believe I'm raiding that side of a Saturday. I got work tomorrow. Man.
We all.
Why?
Dude, I ask myself the same thing every day.
Why are we working for the man? You know what I'm saying?
Why do we live? Just to suffer. I ran it back to you. That's how you chasing it.
You're ready to rock and roll. Ring of the boss. One's supposed to be out.
We're missing it.
Need our reprise and stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't get out. Scrapped as a 2.
Sorry. We did have a
that was
5-3.
me.
Okay. Oh, good.
Muriel, you were 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I misread you as Bruno. Sorry, that's. I adjusted when I shouldn't have.
Remember to come back in on the outside if you can.
Yes.
Yep. Forward inside lane, return outside lane. Nice, no one's dead. Ready to see who's flexing. Ring of the boss. First surprising and bank and all that. 2's moving up. 3 Threes are moving up. Next reprisal, next feint. Fours are moving up.
That's my bad. I messed up on movie.
Get ready for the final thingy.
Oh, I'm not north.
Outside, outside. Ooh, prioritize getting outside.
Yeah, I got turned around.
Yeah, when the fourth one goes off, the fourth doesn't have to return to the party. You can just start getting ready to go to your spot. And we LB here. We'll survive.
Alright, didn't help me survive the wall.
We died together.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I think you just gotta get used to running back to our spots afterwards. So when 4
Yeah,
goes
instead of
off,
stepping
we-
outside when I came back.
yeah, when 4 goes off, we make a beeline for your spot. That goes for everyone. But pretty good. Very nice. Next reprisal paints. Get ready for your spots. Look for your spot.
Dude, I need to sprint there, I think.
Yeah, you might have.
If I'm south, that's such a long distance. And I am
This
on
is
too
a
early.
cruel world. 2 lasers.
Now we do hold 2 minutes there normally with like pots and stuff that are being burned. For the sake of continuing forward, just burn stuff as you get it, and then we'll readjust if we need to.
We're so close.
Because the 2 minutes come up like as boss is dying and raging. So if you do happen to have early stuff, that you can push us into the next piece. Alternatively, we can also melee LB1 if we have the availability to.
How much damage does that even do?
More than your 1, 2, 3 rotation, but less than probably your burst.
Even with 2 minutes?
If,
We're
well,
still 2
if-
minutes
if-
at the end.
yeah, the 2 minutes won't really fully come up. You won't be able to use all of it, so LB1 has got pretty good generation.
Okay, I think we're moving too quickly.
Yeah, you gotta step out a little bit. So you're not getting the first tether if you don't have to.
It's just the group is moving faster than the others come out.
I have.
I think that's what I've noticed for a couple pulls.
Yeah, we'll make sure to mention it when we go to the next setup. Check it with your flex. Find your spot. Bring in the boss. First reprisal and feint. Second reprisal feint. This is the last one. Get ready to sprint to your spot.
No need, I'm ready.
Convenient.
Someone's gonna get hit twice.
Nah.
I think if we're doing LB, it's got to be like as you get into your spot there.
Yeah.
For all the bursts. Feel free to just let it rip if you want to.
That's lit.
Keep it moving.
Let it rip.
Beyblade, let it rip.
I watched a lore video on Beyblade. That shit gets pretty crazy.
I
Say
saw
what,
him
Beyblade- I
take
don't
out
know.
a whole fleet of helicopters with a Beyblade. Pretty crazy.
Did you know Moses split the fucking Red Sea with a Beyblade?
What kind of lore video you watching?
Fucking Moses, man. The greatest Beyblader of all time.
3 should be forward. Wait for 3's to grab others before you run away. There we go. Hopefully that was better.
Come on. I don't like how much I have to sprint for this.
It was quite a
Tell me about it.
Sprinting off cooldown.
Take a look for flexes. In your spot. First feint, first add. Or idle, reprisal. Threes are moving up. Second feint and reprisal.
Eesh.
I think you guys got hit with my dead body one.
I think we did. I'm like, I almost won.
Yeah,
I already
the-
went off.
Yeah, the dead bodies, they
suck
they
slow.
still, yeah.
One thing I did notice too is you can
Oh,
keep the
sorry.
bull. You can keep the bull going. When you start the out part of this, like when you're going to the ring of the boss as the party free stack, you can just stand middle of your spot and wait for the flames to catch up to you. You'll be in position when it comes up. I can show what I mean later. Focus on this bit. Flexes. Threes are forward. And move.
Aren't you a nice little tower?
Very good. Nice. This is the sidestep one. First feint and reprisal.
Oh, whoa, what?
Next feint, reprisal.
Did I step in a puddle? I don't even see what killed me.
Every man for themselves.
That early was probably a flamethrower. You might have been so close to the middle that you got clipped. Like, I realized it.
I was on the edge.
Oh, sorry. I thought
I'm
it
dead
was
on the
shotgun.
No, I know I did. Correct me if I'm wrong, but even if I had gone to my group there, I believe there would have been 5 of us in the south one.
That was
should never be 5.
That was
There
a
was-
sidestep instance. So whatever foot you had in a safe spot was your correct place, unless you were swapping the other team.
'Cause I believe I saw 4 people already in the
Yeah,
group one.
There should never be 5 and 3. There should be 4 and 4 all the time.
I moved a little late. I think I was.
Does anyone need to look back, or do you want to just keep going? I think we have about one more pull-ish.
Good.
Major, you doing food?
I am. We have one more pull.
Okay. We're gonna time it around your food arrival. We'll do 15
You're
minutes.
on the way. I'll probably honestly arrive during this pull, but
Nah, they're not.
early nobody steals my food.
Don't worry, I can end this pull whenever you'd like. Say the word. Make sure 3s get their tethers before everyone moves. Nice. Good job.
We're dead.
Yay!
How about that food?
Yeah, I wait for them to always leave first, 'cause I don't want them to see me come out of my door to grab my food.
Dude, I do that too.
I'll be doing that
Do you
gremlin shit
wanna-
where I, like,
do you wanna
reach
run
my
it?
arm out.
Do you want to run a pull, or do you want to break it?
Do break.
Cool. All right, we'll bounce out of instance. Remember your party sorting, because we're gonna have to do that again.
Repair.
Ah,
Repair is needed.
I have a guy for that.
We can repair an instance when we jump back in if you need. Putting in our party chat, XX. What is 15 minutes from now? 11-ish?
10-10.
12?
10-11.
We'll say 12. XX 12. Whatever this is in your time, that's it. So we'll be back at approximately that time. And we'll keep going until 11:50. Pretty good prog. I'm honestly really impressed with at least the part 1 piece we've done so far.
I saw that picture you sent me. What? It didn't say big hat. Didn't it say like big cat Logan?
Yeah, it was the big cat Logan.
Big cat Logan, and they got the hat and everything.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
fun.
a nice. That's a great chess piece there. I'm not sure.
Ready, check. Hehe.
Hitting the ready check. Hit the. Is that a dance?
Pray you don't.
Oh. I will
Yeah.
swap maybe. Oh,
The
spell
knaves.
speed. Oh, that was my blue mage build. Sorry, what'd you say the food was? Fake. Why does tank food always sound terrible?
That's everyone's.
Everyone
favorite
uses
thing.
baked eggplant. Yeah.
Everyone's using this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for
I'm here
some
eating
better
caviar
food.
sandwiches.
We're gonna
Hope we
big
get some
fat
better food
tacos.
next expansion.
We
Like some
gotta get
tacos or something.
Big fat tacos, yeah.
That was one that I would actually eat, unlike everything else. Sunset nibble carrots? Is that just fucking carrots?
You had burger.
Pumpkin ratatouille? No one wants that shit.
You had a
Pumpkin
burger.
porridge.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I
on
had
the
a burger this
cookbook,
year.
the pumpkin ratatouille.
Oh no, not this year.
I'm gonna get rid of all this old food. What else do I have? I have the last food. I have food from the last like 3 fucking savage tiers, and I haven't done a savage tier in a year. I think I was using some old stuff for blue mage or something.
Yeah, I'm
Other-
ready.
By the way, next week on the 22nd makes it a year from when I did top for the first time. But
We do Shiva every year.
wait, no, 22nd. I'm busy. I'm not here. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the bar with Yoshi P. Yeah. And he was like, he's gonna be like, It's gonna be like,
What an idiot!
wakarimashita. So,
I wonder if
so
anyone
adorable.
said that to Yoshi P.
He doesn't actually design the fights himself, though, does he?
No.
No.
I was about to say he has like a team of fucking. I don't know. What does he do? Is he like a storyboard writer or just like a? I don't know
Producer
what he does.
oversees everything.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
guess
I
we-
like this. Let's do it. Good idea.
Here we go, tennis. Well, I did forget to put food in. I'll move my food and my pot in this one window. Ooh, neither did I. That means I may have been questioned, didn't I?
Yeah,
I hope I was.
Who did?
Move.
Womp, 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 womp.
Probably. Wait, what was the? Is it O? There we go. I need. Show me. Mage. Show me Mayu. Show me. Who's my last one? Dancer? I feel it. Yeah. Red Rover, send the Dancer Athea right over.
What?
Sorry, I'm sorting my list. You are the next
Oh.
one on the list.
I was not at all paying attention.
You're part of my group. You get to be at the top of the list.
Thank
Psycho Muriel is at the very bottom.
That's fine. I like being
Everyone
at
else?
the bottom.
I would use them.
Like
Is
the
everyone good
bottom, yeah.
sorted? Good to poll. There is no objection. I didn't. Nothing. Oh, I took yours. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have gone the other way around.
Turn around. Turn around.
Every time I do a little bit. I forget. I completely. I went real confident in that, and then I realized I don't know what the last word of it is. I don't know why I went so confidently into that.
I need you more than ever.
Once you get a rhythm to it, it feels pretty smooth. But it can certainly go wrong at a moment.
It's kind of a Criterion level mechanic, if I'm being honest.
I've never done. Do you eat one then invuln? I thought you activated it after one hit. I'm not sure. Okay.
Let's
I made it.
go.
You did. I forgot to save my my thingy above.
I didn't look. I'm just popping everything. Oh wow. Yeah. Good. Oh right, surprising. I don't remember.
Wait, combo?
Under female.
I guess not that female.
Wow.
Under the other female.
Alright, I definitely need that chart up.
I didn't think we were doing conga line for that. You just need to.
Just to get the priority for the left and right. Yeah. Yeah. Let me bring up the thing as well.
Yeah, some people either do group one like left, group one right, or they do conga line. I think we
That's what I
decided on
did.
conga line.
Oh.
I like conga line. It seems good.
Where can I see that?
It's the Sigma lineup.
It's like the last. Yeah, it's the last.
Yeah.
Where?
No, but I like. Yeah,
We're doing
I
the
know
lineup
what my spot
from-
is, but
We're doing the lineup from the Icy Vein. Oh no, we're doing BPOG. BPOG. BPOG, but something's different about BPOG. Two of them were switched.
If it's
orange-
remote glitch, yeah.
If it's full. Okay. Oh, the chart in this. Is it in the toolbox? Is there just one that's lined up as BPOG? Because the other one's not. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
it's
a
kind of
raid
hard for me
point.
to.
It's like
Thank
in a
you,
raid
Chase.
point.
Sorry, it's in a raid what?
It's like a raid point. Underneath.
Yeah, it's in
Click
the
it.
raid dealio.
That's the one I'm looking
You have to click on a thing. It's not like pictured automatically.
Yeah,
You have
I
to
got
click
that.
on a raid plan link.
Yeah. The one in the Omega, the Icy Veins guide.
It's
Or the toolbox.
custom toolbox. It says BPOG
Phase two
PlayStation Swap
toolbox.
X triangle, and then there's like a raid plan with an arena link. That is the one we're looking at.
Purple.
Or if you want to go to if you want to
okay.
go to general, you can scroll up a little bit and you'll find it. Psycho, for how we do the conga line is we have the
I
whole
get it now.
lineup, right? Yeah, left side of
yeah.
each color and right side of each color. That's just a quick way to determine it right off rip.
BPOG.
E-Pog, am I right?
Okay. Sorry, I just need to pull that line up. Did anyone else need some time, or are we good? I'm pulling.
Yeah, I think we're good. Go.
Man, did I not tell you how messy the goddamn chalupa is?
Could have ate it while you were on your break.
I should have.
And then you could have pulled during the pull.
I moved too early. When I'm first tower, I get excited.
That can happen. Okay, get me up.
Have Swift.
We got it.
Check secret flexing. Yikers. This will be a wipe here. Go again.
I think I was blind man in phases. The other three.
The what?
I think you were either 3 or 4 there.
The person that's supposed to grab the last tethers didn't grab the tether. We're talking about the tether things. I just didn't put the hit back to back.
I thought you were a 3 or 4 and you healed enough.
Nope. It's not good.
And we did. No, we're not. Great.
We have the most movement tech on this team. Never counted out.
That was a Canadian move right there.
Canadian penguin
Yeah.
You got that Canadian thing hack, for sure.
moved into the server room of Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
clockwise with your group. Next reprisals faints. Get ready to run to your spot. Look for your spot.
That should be enough health.
I don't know if I'll be consistent with that timing. That's really nice.
I'll be if we need to use it.
TP actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, we might have actually made it without it.
Nah.
They're ready to roll? Make sure you're closer to the boss that you're trying to aggravate.
Aggro
Shoot
issues.
all greatly.
I got him.
Oh, did I? No, I didn't. How did I lose aggro? Oh, did you hit her first? Or something?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why.
Get our lineup going. Along the line. Okay. Check to see where you're going.
Under mail.
Eyeball.
So fast.
This is remote bar.
Swap. If you're blue at top, you gotta swap.
Damn it.
Oh, that is supposed to be up more.
Orange, green.
That's gonna be fun.
Hey.
This is the first like big hurdle for most groups. Is just trying to like get that quick, get moving. We'll keep hitting
It's
it.
really just looking at the male and female so quick and realizing what they do. I'm not.
Yeah,
It
There's
takes me a second to like, he's sword, that's out, and then it hits. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't even look at it again. I just need to.
Identifying
more
them
practice with
both
it.
first is the first step to doing that.
Feels like a team. What was the team mechanic that the knights? Oh, that wasn't T. That was Dragon Song Reprisal. When the knights chum down and keep doing different shit.
That's DSR. Oh, you mean in like death that happens and all that?
Yeah, you have to keep looking at what each one's doing.
Okay, I'll take this one. Am I supposed north?
Oh.
Yeah, yours. I was like, wait, why am I all the way up?
Just
here? That's
just
my
swap for the next one.
Yeah.
Eyeballs the mechanic.
bad. Yeah, that was a great adjust. I didn't even realize I was wrong until you said something.
Like cast. Like, it's not fun because zombie shit.
Yep.
That ain't for me.
Yep. Check in on flexes. Take your spot. Bring in the boss. First reprisal and fate. Second reprisal feint. You ready to go to your spot? Get your spot.
Do we normally pot on opener?
I don't know. we're ready for our conga line. It should give some room for everyone coming in.
Blue and green switch. Under meat female. Ace to due north. East west.
Wait.
Back.
Oh, sorry, I was on the other side here.
Yeah. I tried to make it.
Let's go! I did it.
In my head, I did the flex logic. I'm like,
Nice.
You know, when we get it, I think our brain just malfunctioned for a second.
Oh, you're in the wrong position. You're stuck running across that entire damn arena.
yeah. So we have to sort group 1, group 2. Then you have to do the dodge thingy, then move to your spot. I guess if we're calling mid or far, or whatever you want to call it, that would be.
Yeah,
Nice
instead
piece.
of calling a swap, could we call mirror far? That just help.
Side step. Next reprisal point.
Like,
You ready to run your spot? Somebody's gonna get hit twice. We're gonna need our LB. Burn everything you have.
Ah, I was too late on the upload. Does that timing have to be perfect, or can it be?
You have like
can I be
think,
okay with that?
I think you have 1.5 seconds in between,
Oh, that's a ton.
or like 1
okay.
second.
I didn't know how close my my window was, because that
It's
tank
between
bus
1
was
and
a
2
lot.
seconds. Pretty sure.
Okay. I was trying to get it last second. I can do better.
I gotta go this way.
go, go, go.
I walked through this one.
Run!
I was scared I wouldn't make it. Oh, desperate
never,
move.
I'll never get tired of seeing a dancer just dash around the same.
I'm trying, boss.
next paint Sonata or paint, the other one. Start taking a look at where you gotta run to.
I'm not north. Stood right on you, Mage. I'm sorry.
I was wondering if you DC'd or
No, just straight up not paying attention.
you straight up just stood behind Mage and let him take the bus there.
For some reason, I was walking around. I walked by north, and I was like, all right, I'm already here. I can just stop.
Maybe.
Shit, this fight, man.
It's a hard one.
Just started.
Just foreshadowing for next expansion that I'll have to play tank.
Yeah. I think
Well,
you
I'm
should.
certainly not. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm ever playing Savage again. Savage fucked.
I'm an ultimate gamer. You do have to do Savage though to get ultimates.
Yeah, trust me, I fucking did a whole fight for this dumb shit.
How did that go?
We passed it. in like an
Actually
hour.
extremely easy.
Dude, Savage fights are. They're just repetitive. They're just not very fun. I think they're too hard to be like fun, too easy to be reward. Am I? Oh, I'm back again. I think I was wrong,
Boom.
Heather.
That is the problem with this part 1 mechanic. No one can talk or you get distracted. And
Yeah,
happens.
if I'm not repeating fucking flex 2 during this whole fucking...
Kinda has to be that way, yeah. Well, I guess if they put this here versus put it later in the plan, I would prefer to.
Oh god.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Close enough.
Was it?
Kind of. I think you're supposed to grab your group's tether, which would have been by D, and then take us out. Right?
Yes.
I believe you.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, the tether you grab is the team that you're on, in theory.
Not always for Rook.
It's just every time I flex, I sometimes, when I'm running in, I forget.
Okay. This is day 1. Day 1 is all about learn.
Pretty sure every day till clear day is all about learning.
No, by week 2, I expect everyone to be ready to clear.
That's fair.
I'm ready to clear. I'm gonna be a little late, Faye. Got it. And oop, I was supposed to be north. Damn it. Sorry.
Day 1 is about
Street.
learning.
It's about learning.
It's about learning.
I did a risky something with my rotation. I shouldn't have done that.
A risk you. What, did you press like 3, 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3?
Sure.
Doesn't summoner light up when you
Nah, I moved.
not good.
Yeah.
change your Ifrit dash or something?
He tried to triple weave and fucked me up.
Oh, you tried to
I
triple weave without the
did.
Canadian ping hack. Yeah, that was your first mistake.
I heard it was possible, and now I want to do it.
I know a
Reside
couple
in
ways you
Ottawa.
can do it. One, you gotta move to Canada. Two, you gotta download some stuff.
I ain't telling you what stuff, but like, if you know, you know. So.
Is there a, really? An add-on to increase the amount of... I need to hear about that.
Technically speaking, yes. I am so confused on what this occurred.
How do we live that?
I thought it was over, so I stopped thinking, but now I'm thinking again.
It's never over.
It's just ninja things, don't worry about it.
Don't you walk through the middle?
I'll do what I want to. I'm sorry. I gave up on this pool, I'm not gonna lie.
I was expecting like some final destination shit where eventually we're gonna meet our...
Yeah,
Central
right.
death.
I think this is right. Next reprisal paint. You ready to run to your spot? Go, 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 go.
Right at my spot.
Kill the boss,
Hell
kill the boss,
yeah.
kill the boss.
Go behind, we need DLB.
Solid call.
Okay. Well, it works now that I just give up.
No,
That's
he-
whoever has aggro.
Oh, did it?
I grabbed both bosses for a second. I knew I would live. Great adjustments, team. Double outs. Close. 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 Ish.
Wait,
Maybe closer.
what?
And the knockbacks. Close, close. One group south, one group is west.
Yeah, I was third there, right?
I thought
Blue.
Did I? Yeah, I was.
I think me and purple should have been swapped. Me and square
That's
on
right.
group 1 should have been swapped. I think.
I think it's so gray, it's hard to.
Does anyone
Oh,
need to
sure.
look back? Okay.
Oh. We can pause after this. I'm having a hell of a time finding where the fucking dude is with the sword, the shield. It feels like there's fucking 3 dudes who appear, and I'm scanning each one.
Have you ever been to the Galar region?
Galar?
Galar?
You mean the Pokemon region?
Yeah. You ever
that's
played
not
Sword and
pretty
Shield?
good.
Exactly.
That doesn't help me at all. I just got the sword and shield thing.
I know, we're all processing extremely slow right now, but you just stay with me, right?
Took me a long time.
Reprisal. Next faint reprisals. Well, Catastrophe.
Yeah, always just make sure to wait after the laser goes off for your puddle to drop.
Also, Rook, you don't want the triple weave plug-in.
I don't think I'd be able to use it very well. I'm having trouble fucking double weaving, man. I'm not very good at this game.
Nah, Screenix can see you do it.
It removes
Oh,
the
really?
cooldown, but you can press any amount of
Oh.
buttons, or you can like adjust. it.
So that's like a legitimate hack.
At least that's what I've heard. I've never done it.
Yes, and it flags you when you do that shit.
If I had like a throwaway account, maybe I'd fuck around with it.
Just do the account that you only do ultimates on.
Oh yeah, that's the only the only account I care about. I might life's again. Do some hacks on that.
Ooh, somebody walked away before the tethers were out.
There are rules.
There are rules. Very
Makes us a polite
loose
society.
rules. They are there.
Did I get that? How did I get that tether back?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I was like,
There are rules
There are rules.
you need to follow.
We don't live like animals in this ultimate, right? We follow a set of rules. And principle.
Arrivederci.
My brain turned off for a second.
Aye.
I made my
You
spot.
did.
Man, I made the journey to the west.
We
Or
were
maybe
missing
that was my
third tower.
No, that was my tower.
Oh, the tower was so
Gosh.
bad.
I did double tether. Is it weird to think that this would be easier if it was faster? Oh, my gear is broken. Let me repair that like in 2 seconds.
Oh my god, your health.
Just weave it.
You were like
Weave that. Eat some food.
30k left health.
It just broke.
Wait, all your gear's broken?
No, just 2 pieces of it broke.
Yeah, you get like huge debuff for that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't get the vitality or whatever. There are rules!
Savages!
Side step. ready to run your spot?
Ow.
Rick, you might need a sprint.
I moved too early.
No, we're dead.
Somebody's
I
dead.
neglected the last flamethrower. Yeah, I was going to say, I think everyone's.
Damn.
I moved,
Amazing cheating.
put up-
I lived.
Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep.
Crate's kind of fun.
It's goofy. I give it that.
I like Phantom Creative trying to optimize uptime. It's very fun.
It's got that Barbarisha vibe.
I like-
you know?
I like Crater over the towers. Pretty fast.
I think
I
Mark
like
would
it.
agree.
I think it's better.
We're gonna move a little too slow.
I just don't like screenings and tethers.
Oh yeah, their tethers fucking suck. What was the last one? Mail? I think had the terrible fucking tethers.
Not in the order you did content.
Damn it. Get my silver. Are you dead? I'm dead. It's okay, my mechanics are reasonable. No, they're not.
Oh, I
We're
were you
tower.
fourth tower?
I'm pretty sure you were a tower.
Yeah, it is a tower. God damn it.
You should have
It's
died
always,
in the tower. Excuse me. I walked through your tether and nothing happened.
I love when that happens. I was just sitting there like, alright, this is it.
Wait, I'm supposed to be a tether, aren't I? Did I pick that up late?
Did you go
What's
east?
that?
Yeah, it was pretty late.
I set two people out, and I, for some reason, I was thinking that you were out because that was your spot. I was like, oh, maybe I'm not tethered.
And just
Can't
like
doubt
that,
yourself on this fight. Just gotta move with as soon as I down myself, I kill the whole group. I just gotta move with whatever I was saying.
gotta put blinders on. Take them off during panic raid.
trying to get the timing on that, man.
Just wanted to make sure I weaved in all my OGCDs before I wiped. That way the log shows it. All goofy. Do you need to know why you blew up, Psycho? Or you want to just run it back?
It looks like I just got clipped by a flamethrower.
Ah,
just
you had
go
your
for-
toes in.
Yeah.
The classic.
Toasty toes.
The
was
leaf of your
stupid 'cause
ghillie
there was
suit
so
got
much room.
clipped.
It's the Call of Duty stuff right there.
You love the leaf of your ghillie suit getting clipped by the throwing knife.
Yep.
And never get a ghillie suit. Change your hip. I don't think I've ever played him on
Probably the best. Run!
It's really the sword.
Oh, I got clipped by the fucking.
I think
No,
your
you died to
stuff's
damage.
done.
Oh, did it? So I got clipped by the.
We did it. Everyone important survived.
I'm just looking at his belly for the first time. I don't like it at all, man.
He's got
He has
lasers.
like 80 nipples. What's up with these fucking bosses and nipples?
I think they're egg sacs or something.
He shoots lasers from it.
I don't know, man. Those are scary babies.
Although, you know, good point. They didn't need to do it like that.
Maybe that give him weird underbelly lasers. I think they made him look normal.
Oh, his undulating nipples.
Oh yeah, that's great. I love the word undulate.
It's a good word. I don't get a lot.
Really puts in emphasis on how disgusting it is.
Keep it going.
Oh my fuck.
All the dancer movement in the world.
Yeah, no, it's just slightly
Yeah,
too slow.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that would have been my tower up north because that was a little too north for
No,
me.
no, no, no. That was definitely my tower. I was thinking about Omega's nipples again.
Yeah, you know, it happens to the best of us.
Keeps getting into my mind. I can't get it out.
Undulating. Hold on, let me look at
I haven't slept in days.
I really
First time I
regret
said
making
that, I
that
also
comment.
wiped this. So, it's just, I gotta stop talking about it.
Gonna dream about it.
We'll make it work. Oh wait, hold on, there's a tower up there. There it won't like work.
Sure, you just murdered me.
We had somebody move early and the tethers got mixed up. You gotta wait for tethers to come out.
How dare you? This wasn't in my job description.
What is your job description? Press
Man.
all buttons.
Actually, did you read the fine print?
Bitch.
Fine print says healers have to.
The fine print says healers adjust, and Mage did not rescue me to my spot and then go to his spot. And that, therefore,
I did not
is
sign
his
that
fault.
social contract.
Are you saying you could have made us succeed the mechanic and chose not to? By not
Damn
asking for
straight.
it? Do I need to turn him in the beginning? Is there a position within opening?
Technically, yes.
I moved. Okay.
I
And
don't
I'll
know.
keep doing it.
I'll turn off this film and
Dude, I
Sure.
play only this class. I don't know shit about any of this.
I'm hitting for this one,
Yeah. Side step. Gotta put a lot in this.
I could actually give you I could give you intervention. If I
You
wanna
can do
use on my
both,
oath.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have to use on my oath. I'm going.
Far. Undermail cursed, just to the side of him.
With the eye.
Fuck me, man.
And mail, we are far, so one group two. The wall. I almost survived. For the people that were up at the end, I think that was right. Anybody need any like questions, comments?
If people are dead, does the damage double?
Yeah, all 8 fires go out no matter what.
Okay, that's what I thought. Cause I'm like, how is it that I did it right? They still die. I had a feeling it was like that. It's just shit's annoying.
I think we have about 2 pulls, depending on how far we get. So, trying to make good use of it.
I ran into him.
Nice. Get ready to run your spot.
be okay, no LB. It's gonna be close.
I think we're good.
You got it.
I mean, might as well use it.
I mean, yeah, but
Just make sure we see. I just gave Mage the fucking intervention.
what?
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Gotta buff that healer.
I just realized I need to summon my living shadow way early. He's gone. We'll do that before they drop.
I'm about to say you probably need to like creep drop in.
Bar. Cursed again, side of mail.
Diablo? Our glitch. Oh.
Oh.
Some people are supposed to go by moon. See where moon's at?
Nice.
Like group 1 is by where moon is. Group 2 is at 2. Touch the wall.
Group 1 is by more.
That was like you got knocked southwest. Should have been knocked west.
Alright,
Of
one
the
more.
guy.
Yeah, you know, I'll look at it after this. I'm just gonna
Okay.
pull in.
Sure. This is our final setup for the night.
We could definitely pot starting tomorrow. I think we're doing good with V1.
Right now.
Do you pot during this first part? Normally?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's good.
Fucking hot right now.
What skill?
Well, it's just a few 2,000 gil or 4,000 now that the market's inflated.
I drop a few mil every time we fucking
What's
do
a
it.
few hundred?
Which I can't get mad at, considering literally all of my money is not mine.
Did that work?
That did work.
Somehow.
Okay. Try to do some forensic analysis on it to see if we were good or not, and I forgot I had to continue the mechanics.
Spending so much time thinking whether we're wiped or not.
I was like, I don't even know
That's
how
yourself.
to tell you whether or not we're screwed. I think it's 5 people with place come or whatever. Would be a sound effect.
That's it.
First faint reprisal. Second faint reprisal.
Yeah, watch out for my body.
We're gonna need a raise, and people are gonna die.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm predicting it's Muriel. I'm just kidding, it's Moon. I'm gonna give him the buff.
Nice. Nice.
Wait, did we actually get up in time for that?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was my res or your res, Echo, but
I mean, he spawned next to me, so I can guess points.
I tried to res him on his side.
Doesn't matter. We did.
I
it.
did it again. Fuck me. I need to switch that up.
Hell yeah.
It was purely muscle memory when I press intervention, and now Mage is second on my board.
At least I got my living shadow up early. And he's gone.
I'll take it.
Why not?
That's pride.
It's about emotional.
Sidestep the mail. Check the eye. This is far. That has me up here, right? Oh.
I was confused. Oh, it was far. I should have been on the opposite. Fuck. That's so much to fucking look at.
Right here. Hell. Alright.
Generally speaking, I think that was correct at the end.
Nice.
So, here's how it works. Fantastic. First run of this. I think everyone did a fantastic job for looking ahead, studying at stuff. I don't think we ever had to like explain too much. It was more of just strat stuff, which is really good conversation. If there are things that ahead or even that are not clear from what we just did, feel free to use our general chat in the interim time between now and tomorrow. But we are back same time, 8:15 Eastern to 11:15 Eastern. Same thing, we'll run it back. I think in general, part 1 and part 2 is still the stuff that we're looking at for studying. Maybe based on prog for tomorrow, we might look at like the intermission to get to part 3. But I wouldn't worry about it too much for now. Everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Any final send off?
Goodbye.
All right.
Good first day.
Good first day. Thanks, guys. And we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Came to a resolution phase. I think